Like you do hear from the other forms where it's, this is not recovery, this is how it is. And like, shame on anybody, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I cannot tell you
Right.
what recovery is, because for you it is whatever it is, right? For me, right, like I found life through the rooms of recovery.
Yep.
Because they were, I'm not going to identify which program, but the one that I went to, like I had got a sponsor, and he helped me learn how to live life, right? And I had to relearn those things. So like
Yes.
everything you're talking about is your behaviors, right? Because why do we use drugs and alcohol? That's the problem, right? The fact that you're using heroin or meth or pick one, right? Doesn't matter, right? Because like we were talking about before this started, it's a Band-Aid. That's all it is. The
Yes.
drugs and the alcohol are the Band-Aid to the trauma.
Yes.
And here's the controversial side. Since you don't want to be controversial, I
Okay,
will
cool.
for you.
He's here for it.
Not everybody who's using the drugs or the alcohol are an addict or an alcoholic, right? Because there's trauma, right?
very
And
true.
sometimes people don't know how to handle trauma. So we look for, what can I use to escape, right? And they escape. Bad shit happens, because it does.
Yeah.
And then they put the drugs and alcohol down and learn a new coping skill.
Yes.
Because it's all about learning new ways to deal with life.
Yes.
And like sometimes, and like I met somebody, man, they used heroin for 5-6 years of their life,